Hello.
What do you want?
What do I want? What do you mean? The chat was saying that, to call you and you wanted to call me, and here we are. Merry Christmas.
No, the chat said that you wanted to call me Merry Christmas.
Well, whatever. How about we mutually wanted to call each other? Welcome to Kick, by the way.
I can say the same to you. Welcome to Kick.
Oh, but I've been on Kick for 3 years now. You're a bit late to the game.
Well, that's because I was shitting on the game, but now I'm here.
Isn't it great though? All the money, all the everything. Isn't Kick just fantastic?
It really is, Paul. It really is.
I saw your KPP. It's going off.
Yeah, I also saw that tweet of yours about me 3 years ago. That also went off.
Well, listen, the tweet from 3 years ago was unfortunate, but these things had to happen because it created Kick, and I have to look out for myself.
So you ruined my reputation with the black community so you can make more money?
Well, I don't know if I'd say ruined your reputation. I mean, I've said quite the jarring things in my career, and the black community seem to love me.
Go on.
And, it's very easy to make the black community like you because, well, it doesn't matter what you say. It's about how you act. And, if you just side with them over all the nonsensical streamers that are on Twitch, well, there you go. They like you.
Let's talk about Moises for a second.
Ah, Moises, yes. Dude, he has been trying to get with you for the past 5 years.
All right, I said let's talk about him for a second. I think that's enough.
All right, well, I mean, I think...
Where are you right now?
Where is he now?
No, where are you now?
I'm at my house.
I know where he is. He's under your desk.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm at my house in Austin.
Oh, you still live in Austin?
I do. I live in a pretty nice house in Austin.
Nice. You're probably the only streamer I talk to there besides Canute.
Yeah, I mean, it's inevitable that Twitch relationships get fucked up because, as you know, and as I know, the Twitch community is full of some very despicable people.
Fake, Paul. That's why I came over here. And they're fucking fake. They're pathetic. They only care about clout when we just care about money. That's a big difference.
Yeah, I mean, well, clout is nice, but money trumps all. Money is, I mean, listen, I'll put it this way. When you canceled Steak on Twitch with all those other guys,
ask him about EBZ and Gary David.
You saved my career.
I know.
You saved my career by having Kick be a thing. So you know what? I kind of unironically have to thank you for that.
So you could say I made you.
You made Kick.
No.
But I made you.
I rebirthed you. You were a phoenix. I rebirthed you. Say it.
I'm not gonna go that far. Okay, I'm
not gonna go this far to say you made me. E-Rob made me.
Well, but who made E-Rob?
Tyler Wood.
Actually, it was Marie. But either way, because
No,
Tyler, I mean,
she made E-Rob do other things.
Well, yes, but E-Rob, before that didn't really have much going for him, and then he dated Marie, and then that's when it all blew up.
So what are you trying to? Do you need a cameraman? Why'd you call me?
Well, I'm going to Chile, and I could use a cameraman. And honestly, the big cycle of life here, it would make for some good clips.
How would it be good clips if I'm behind the camera? That doesn't make any sense. And my number one rule as cameraman is I don't talk. So therefore, it wouldn't make any clips.
Well, the clips would be every time you show your face or like end up in a reflection or something. You'd be like Victor. They see his reflection, they post a clip.
I'd be like Burger Planet in the van.
Well, I mean, you probably don't want to be Burger Planet.
Listen, bro, this is better PR than me nowadays. I'll be honest.
Yeah, what's up with that, bro? What's up with the PR? It's crazy, bro. How did you get to this point?
If I never met you, yes, it is. If I didn't have your fucking viewers that follow me around forever. Do you know how many of your viewers still stalk me to this day that just say CX randomly? From 7 years ago. They just don't leave you alone. It is from them.
Well,
you think fucking Valkyrie's viewers are still harassing me, keeping clips in a notepad? No, they're from old CX RV people. I've got a guy named Bjorn that still follows me around everywhere I go. He comments on every tweet I do. It's a picture of Bjorn drinking. And I know it's not him. I don't even think he knows how to open a phone anymore.
I mean, true. Well, no, it probably is him because he does the same to me. But it's just it's a late.
It's doing okay.
It's a late CX effect. I mean, we're all familiar with that.
It comes for all of us. Who's next? I feel like it's that one meme where the thing's knocking on the door. Who do you think's the next in line?
Oh, man. I mean, it could be any one of them. I mean, hopefully Hassan.
Wait, but how is Hassan related to you at all?
He's not, but I'm just hoping that the devil gets him.
Why do you hate Hassan?
Well, I've never personally interacted with him, but he's just one of the fakest people I've ever seen in my life.
Do you think I'm more fake than him?
Oh, man. I mean, that's a hard... You guys are really fighting for it. It's a hard contender.
Bro, how am I fake? You're the one that acts like you enjoy streaming still. I remember 7 years ago you were crying to me about how much you hated it.
Well, yeah, because I didn't make any money, but now that I make money, I love it again.
That's fair. Honestly, yeah, that's all right. That's fair.
As much as a fake person you are, I still think that you have what it takes to be a streamer. Obviously, I mean, you're a good streamer. You're funny, and you have that going for you. But I mean, you are one of the fakest people I've ever seen in my life.
You think I'm fake, Paul, because I didn't join you on the dark side 7 years ago. When you came into me and said, stream on YouTube with me and join me, I ran away to Twitch, and I accepted that purple lightsaber with 20 viewers instead of going with you.
That's fair.
You can never forget Horseshoe Bay.
That's fair that you went to Twitch, but it's not about that. You tried to erase history, Mizkif.
How did I try to write history? I'm the one that wrote it. I did the Mizkif documentaries.
Yeah, but then you tried to forget about me. You tried to forget
I
me.
never forgot about you. That is bullshit. I made jokes about you all the time. I was constantly bringing you up in my life. I have never said that I forgot about you, ever.
You were you made me the butt of the jokes for years when I was at my lowest.
Yeah, but like that's like me still. Have you ever met someone from like New Jersey? That's what we do. New York, New Jersey people, we just shit talk. That's our entire lives. We have nothing else. We just shit on each other. So
yeah,
it's friendly banter. But
this isn't New Jersey, so you got to have some mutual respect at some point.
So you're upset. I'm getting fucking brigaded to follow someone on Kick. So you're upset that I didn't like call you and say like happy birthday, which I still remember your birthday.
What's my birthday?
Isn't it in March?
It's September. Yeah, so, I'm not upset about it anymore. That was years ago, but I didn't appreciate it being the butt of the jokes when I had no platform and I was at my lowest and everything was going horribly for me. I did not appreciate that. And then trying to rewrite history, rewrite where the memes came from, rewrite a lot of things.
Wait, how was I rewriting where the memes came from?
I mean, I remember I think you or somebody, you're like, oh, Andy, yeah, XQC. That came from XQC.
Ew, I would never say that. No.
I saw it. You said it.
Brother man Billington, I would never say that. That's not from XQC.
Well, I saw it live. You said it.
You just said it's either me or someone else. You said it could be someone else. I never would say that.
Is a trick question.
What's the final answer?
It's you. You said it.
No, I didn't. You said the N-word before.
Yeah, many times.
Fuck. I forgot we're on Kick.
We're on. That doesn't matter, dude. Listen, here's the thing. When your reputation is so fucked up, you have the freedom to do and say whatever you want. Yes, I've said the N-word. Yes, I've said it multiple times. Yes, I've said it with at the top of my lungs. Whatever. Who the fuck cares?
All right, let me try. Ready? I think Pokemon's a hypocrite.
Yeah, I mean, in which way? I mean, she is.
I think Hassan did shock his dog.
Duh, obviously, yes. See, isn't it feel good to have the freedom to say all this shit?
Not really.
Why? You're no longer a slave to the system.
We're alone on an island, Paul. How does this feel good?
Alone on an island made of gold. I'd rather be in a golden island than a city full of glass.
What? Are you trying to play Minecraft? What are you saying?
You know, on Twitch, everybody's got a glass house. Everybody's got shit in their closet that they are scared to get out. But on this island on Kick, everything's made of gold. You can't break gold. Gold is indestructible.
All right, well, I'm going to say something now that that's over with. I think your hair looks pretty good.
Thank you. No transplants or nothing, just all genetics.
You take finasteride for sure.
Never. I've never taken anything.
Really?
Just Adderall.
All right, let's get to the serious part of this topic here, why we're here today. Tell the chat I never sucked your dick.
Okay, so it's true that you've never sucked my dick, but we have done many gay things, and you can't deny that.
Moving on.
Remember,
all right, so
remember when we were in bed together? And we were on that bunk bed together and my dick was out?
Okay, so I apologize for apparently saying the Andy meme came from XQC, and you got to apologize for, just ruining my entire life and making it say that I said the N-word and just like, using old Discord or messages from 7 years ago where I said who was in the car. Because I think we're pretty even.
Who was in the car? I don't even remember.
E-Rob was in the car.
Oh, fuck, yeah. You know what? Fuck that guy. He deserved it.
What?
Listen, I'm not going to apologize for it because you kind of, screwed me over. And maybe...
All right, I'm not apologizing. I'm taking back what I said. I'm not apologizing for anything. Because I'm on Kick. Fuck it. I don't need to apologize.
That's fine. I mean, I'm not a vindictive person, but I just felt in that moment that you were being very hypocritical, as everybody else is. And I was like, I'm sick and tired of this shit, and I have nothing going for me, so I might as well just start fucking people up.
Are you proud of yourself for that? I held your camera once. I was there for you at your lowest.
Well, no,
I was there for you at your highest.
At my highest, yeah. I remember when I was moving to Austin, I told you I was moving to Austin, and then you told me I had no friends. That hurt.
Yeah, but you probably didn't.
Well, I thought you were my friend.
No.
Well, that's why
I used you for views and content, and I threw you away the second I went to Twitch to climb my way up the ladder.
And that's how I felt. I mean, that's how I felt, and you were very blunt about it. So I was offended and hurt by that.
I never said that we weren't friends. I feel like I say things, and you probably just take it seriously, but it was not serious. I would never just say that.
Well, actions do speak louder than words. You said, I have no friends, and then you proceeded to never hit me up when I moved to Austin, so I figured that it was true based on your actions.
Yeah, but did you ever hit me up?
No, I guess I didn't. But it's because you told me that I have no friends.
Well, maybe I was saying you have no friends, like you should probably hit someone up to make friends, and I could have been that person.
Nah, come on, bro. That's not that you. I was offended and I was hurt. And then, it just was, it was bad. It was like, it hurt me. It hurt me. And then I'd watch your stream and I'd see you make me the butt of the joke. And I'm just like, man, that hurts. Because we were really great friends. I considered you one of my best friends at a certain point.
That's because you were around a bunch of fucking crackheads and people that could barely speak the alphabet.
I know. That's why it hurts so bad.
Listen, I thought of you as one of my close friends too.
Yeah,
I did.
But then you became friends with all the Twitch people and didn't care about me anymore.
Yeah, but that's like think of it this way. It's like if you went to a different school. Like if a friend goes to a different school, I'm gonna stop really thinking about them because that's just how it goes. And I'm not gonna pretend that like I wasn't in clout demon mode because you know how it is. Like I didn't have a lot of money. I was trying to grow. And yeah, I was probably caring more about that than for any friendships because truly I was focused on my career.
That's understandable. And you know, if you would have just told me that, I would have totally understood, but you didn't. You were a dick to me, and that was what hurt me, and I was like, okay, well then fuck you, I guess. I don't think you have very good communication skills. You know, I understand wanting to be with the Twitch people. That's understandable. But you could have just told me about that. Instead, you made me the joke.
You know, after being canceled so many times, I think I've realized that maybe sometimes I go too far with jokes. And maybe I should check up on other people, make sure they're okay.
Yeah, that is very true. I mean, you know, that would make you a real person, but I don't know if you know how to do that.
You are one to talk if you're going to talk about being a real person, Paul. You're on fucking Adderall 27 hours a day. What do you mean I'm a real person?
Yeah.
What do you know about real people? You have all crackheads that still follow you around like they're in a fucking marching band. You're gonna say that I don't have real people in my life?
Well, I do have crackheads around, yes, but I tell them to their face that it's just for content. We're not friends. That's what I say.
Are you still friends with Stem Pepper?
We're acquaintances. We're not friends. We're acquaintances. You got to understand, I am one of the, if not the realest streamer in the game. Okay, I will tell people to their face what they want to or what they don't want to hear. I don't care. Like, that's why I don't have a lot of streamer friends, because I'm not fake. I just tell people to their face what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, and they don't like that.
Are you bragging that you have no friends? Wait, so I was right 8 years ago. You don't have any friends?
I don't have any streamer friends. Well, I have a couple now, but I don't have any, I don't have a whole lot of streamer friends. But when you said that, I thought you were my friend, so it hurt me.
All right, well, I'm sorry for hurting you. I think, I do think that we were friends. I didn't suck your dick. I did jerk you off at one point. I do remember that. It was foggy that night. I think it was like 65 degrees or something. I'm still TTD for life at the end of the day. I think that's pretty well known. I'm not a Pepper Pal. Burger Planet should have got on that van. What else do I have to say? Victor's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I saw he was XQC's cameraman. What happened? I thought you and him were working together.
Victor said to me, he said, Miz, if you go on Kick, to that degenerate website, I'm not going with you. And I said, all right, I'll see you later. And he just went to XQC, and now he's getting paid $1,200 a day.
I mean, dude, XQC is on Kick. That doesn't make any sense.
That's what I said. I said that doesn't make any sense. And then by the time I was already saying that, he was in the car and he was leaving. And it was an Uber Black, so I'm sure he's doing well.
Well, I mean, if XQC doesn't even go IRL ever, so he's gonna, what, he get $1,200 once?
No, every day. It's a free job.
He doesn't have to do any camera work, and he gets paid every day.
Basically, I mean, that's what he was doing for me. And then he also is now just making car videos on Instagram, which are actually popping off.
Well, Victor, once again, coming in with the win. I mean, congratulations to him.
Yep.
But, you know, this is the first time we've spoken in years. And how does it feel?
Well, it feels like we never stopped talking, because every time I look in my chat, there's someone saying something about you.
Well, it's because I have a really diehard community, something that people on Twitch don't have.
I just have a dying community.
Well, it's okay. You're on Kick now, and my viewers can watch you.
Okay. How many? Let's trade like Pokemon. What? Give me one of your viewers, and I'll give you one of mine.
Well, I think all my viewers are already in your chat.
Are you trying to say that I am literally all 7,600 of my viewers right now are yours?
I mean, dude, when I watch your stream on Kick, I mean, I don't know, maybe like 50, 60% of them.
Bro, it's because your chat doesn't stop talking. Like my chat just relaxes. You know, a lot of us OTK, Poggers community members, sure, we have 20,000 viewers, but they're just chilling. They're not typing. They're not talking. They never talk and type, actually. It's interesting. But, your chat's just very loud because I think for them, they just want to see homeless people die, which I get.
That's
right?
not true. Hold on. That's not true. They want to see content. Nobody wants to see anybody die.
Why don't chat want to see people die?
They don't. You still think my community is some toxic hellhole fucking place, don't you?
I just put a 1.
Listen,
do I think your community is a toxic hellhole place? No, I don't, of course.
I mean, dude, my community is less toxic than a lot of other communities out there nowadays, and that's a fact. Also, by the way, that was me inside of your trailer, right?
Yeah, okay, let me ask you a question. We were going to ask you to be part of the trailer, but we thought you would leak it immediately. Would you have leaked it?
No. Here's the thing. I want the best for Kick, okay? So any grievances that I would have towards you would be put aside in the name of business, okay? I just care about the growth of Kick, so I wouldn't leak anything.
Wait, why do we have any grievances?
Well, I'm saying, if you thought I was going to leak stuff, you must assume that I had grievances towards you.
I just thought I did.
So I just want the best for Kick. I don't care about drama or grievances or whatever. I just want Kick to be the best that it can possibly be. So, I'm willing to look past anything that has ever happened in, the better name for Kick.
Okay, yeah, and me too. Now that I'm on Kick, I feel the same. So why don't you and I team up and let's make Kick great? Let's help each other out. Let's help out the Kick community, and let's build this place up to take down Twitch. You and I, Paul, 70 years later, coming together as a community and family, reuniting once more. And then we have Destiny's 2,000 viewers that Nonstop Brigade livestream fails, and we can't lose.
So
making Nonstop Hassan post with 15,000 upvotes about his dog, and that place will crumble.
So what ideas did you have in mind?
My idea that I had in mind, you and I have to play chain together, chain together.
Chain together, chain together. I mean, so you're only doing gaming streams. You're not doing any IRL content, huh?
Well, no, I'm gonna build my Lambo soon, but yeah, I don't want to go outside.
Oh, I have a Lambo as well. Actually, I went into the Lambo dealership in Austin, and when I was buying it, the guy who helped me, he was like, "Oh yeah, Mizkif just came in here like a week ago, and but he didn't buy a Lambo." So that's when I wrote the check and I bought one.
Do you feel proud of yourself for that? Like, is that like make you feel better that like your fucking cameraman couldn't buy a Lambo so you could? Like, do you feel good about that?
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, CX. In chat, hope Santa brought you lots of joy and love gifts.
Moises is not ever going to have more viewers than me. I saw you at an Audi. You had an Audi R8, and I was like, and I have a Lambo. I'm like, oh, this is looking good now. Okay, I'm getting back up there.
Paul, it seems like you have a lot of unsolved problems with money.
Like what?
I don't know. It just seems like you're just comparing yourself too much.
I don't compare myself, but I definitely feel good about it after being the butt of the joke for years to be so rich.
Bro, Mexican Andy was the fucking butt of a joke, and he's working at an In-N-Out. I think he's getting assistant manager soon.
Yeah, but I built this. Mexican Andy didn't build anything. He came in, he leached.
You didn't build shit, Jacob did.
Jacob helped with the events and with the streams, but I built this from the ground up. I started the foundation that still exists to this day amongst other IRL streamers.
Lumbo with no garage. Hokey buddy.
So far this call's been like 80% of you bragging and then 20% of me shitting on myself. When are we going to have like an actual conversation?
All right. I mean, let's have a conversation then. I don't know. We're just talking. It's the first time we've talked in 5 years. So I thought I had to get it all out of the way first.
Proof that you defended Ice? Let's see it. I'm not even going to watch the clip. You can. I don't even know what it is. Here, you watch it.
Let's see.
Twitch, you have 1 year to unban Ice, or I'm going to YouTube. Also, I want my name to be just Miz, not Mizkif, okay? I fucked that part up when I was 9 years old, all right? Make my name just Miz, and then we'll talk. You have 1 year from today. November 8th, 2022. If my demands aren't met, I'm gone. Hold on, chat. We still have 30 seconds in the clip. What else can we ask for? What else we want? What else we want? One more thing. Come on.
Yeah, but that clip, you're just saying you have 1 year to unban me or you're going to go to YouTube. You're not being real. You're being sarcastic.
That's my whole thing, Paul. I'm from New Jersey. We're always sarcastic. We're the butt of the fucking country.
Hi, Paul,
we're the butt
it's
of
your
everything.
Friend Justin.
We're just
Can you
sarcastic
please help
people.
me get unbanned?
I was never shitting
Merry
on you
Christmas?
in a way to make people hate you ever.
All right, now somebody posts a clip of Miz shitting on me on his stream.
They're all deleted. I got rid of all of them years ago. Look, the point I'm trying to make here is that I'm not this like terrible person. I'm on kick. What's going on? The point I'm trying to make here, Paul, is that I think that we can build this place up. I think there's a lot that Kick can offer, and I'm fucking done with Twitch, okay? I'm done with these content streamers. I'm done with all of them. I think everyone's fake. I think Slicker's the only real one out there. And I think that we can work together.
Slicker, you're trolling, right, Slicker? The guy who asks everybody for money and then didn't pay him back? I thought you wanted to have a real conversation. You're just nonstop trolling. Where's the real conversation? Where's the real you?
It's hidden in therapy. Listen, I don't know what real conversation you want to talk about. Like, I don't know. How's you have friends yet?
I got a couple friends. They're nice. We got Hondro. We got Nick White. We got Gary David. We've got a handful.
I have no friends.
Well, it's okay. This is how it should be in the streaming world.
Paul, it's Scuff Jim Carrey. Please help me get back on Kick.
Streaming friends are never a good thing.
What about streaming girlfriends?
You have what?
What about streaming girlfriends?
Girlfriends are good, but not. I wouldn't. You can't trust anybody in this world. In streaming world, it's not worth it.
True.
But so you're on Kick now. You said you're done with Twitch because you don't want to be around the fake people. But when you came on Kick, you said that you're going to be in your own lane and you're going to have the only.
Yo, can I catch an unban for Christmas?
Yeah, I did say that.
Thank you. So how are you going to help build up Kick if you're going to stay in your own lane?
Well, on a highway, there's more than one lane, right? So I'm building my own lane on the highway to increase traffic or to stop traffic, actually. So.
Okay, but to build up a platform, everybody has to work together, and you need to be more of a roundabout than a lane.
Right, but
ask him about Amiru if you want to do a deep conversation.
In RV, all right, but Action Man has to go.
Deal.
Do you like
Paul,
Action Man?
I'm alone on Christmas with Nelly.
Yeah,
I have no friends. All my friends are people who stream, and everyone is on Kick.
I did ignore him when I saw him in Japan. I walked by him and hid because I was scared. but
yeah, you ran away from Tazo, from
okay, that guy's
Action
fucking
Man.
annoying and retarded.
Yeah, but he's a nice guy. You know, it was.
I don't care. Anyone that shows up to me with a selfie stick, I have PTSD and I run away. What do you want me to do?
Well, you know, you can be a human and just talk to them.
Okay, they can be a human and put the selfie stick down. Like, what is this? How is that fair to me?
Because you also have a selfie stick, so like you were streaming as well. So what's
Don't call Victor a selfie stick. He's more than that. He's my producer.
Well, you know, it's funny Victor went to Japan with you, because when I went to Japan just months earlier, he refused to go to Japan with me. He thought we were going to get arrested.
Yeah, he said, and I quote, "Miz, I love streaming with you more than Paul."
Well, if he said that, then that is just a lie, a blatant lie. Did he ever ask you for 5-star hotels?
Yeah, and I gave it to him every time.
Okay, I didn't. I gave him Motel 6s. Victor is, you know, I kind of understand why he always had those hate threads. He's kind of a prima donna, you know. I want this nice hotel, I want this, I want that, I want to rent a car, I want to blah, 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 blah. He's kind of, you know, kind of spoiled.
And, you know, listen, but he gets what he wants, so I give him hotels. Look, he hasn't worked in 2 months, and I'm like, Victor, take some time off for Christmas. Go enjoy yourself. You know, he deserves it. He's a good little guy.
Yeah, I'm sure Victor will be messaging both of us later today, being like, fuck you guys or something.
No, I told him he can't talk to you.
All right, well, he doesn't work for you anymore.
Okay, he doesn't work for you anymore.
All right, well, he still talks to me.
That's not him, that's me.
Okay. Well, so you are very controlling then.
I am very controlling.
Well, it's okay. I guess that makes the two of us then. What's your goals on Kick here, right? Did you came for the KPP and the stake? I'm assuming it's just money. That's your goals.
No, it's not just money. I think it's a really good content arc that people see me as such a villain. So I didn't want to stay on Twitch because I think that's kind of boring to try to pretend that I want to be there. So I think being the villain role, it's much more fun on Kick, and it's fun to regrow a new community or community here. It's just entertainment. If
you want to do the villain stuff, you got to act like a villain. I'm watching your streams on Kick. You're acting the same. Where's the villain arc? Where's the demon mode?
I'm in a lawsuit.
Okay, yeah, but you don't have to go after the people in the lawsuit. You can just be an overall villain, right? And you're not. Okay. Like you're watching videos, you're playing Mario. Where's the villain arc?
The villain arc is that I'm gonna do my taxes late.
Dude, why don't you react to all these Twitch streamers and just expose them or talk about them in villainy ways? Why don't you do stuff like that?
Like villainy ways? You want me to expose the streamers? Give me a streamer and I'll expose them right now.
Hassan.
Dude is fucking beautiful. Shocked his dog. I don't know. Like, there's nothing really to expose about Hassan. He just sits there and streams all day. I actually kind of like him.
Well, okay, but where's the villain arc? You said
I don't know. I don't know what the villain arc is. I don't know. Like, what do you want me to do here? Okay, all right. Let me be a villain.
Bro, they turned their backs on you. They did. People turned their backs on me, and now they turned their backs on you. It's your time to get revenge and show these people who the fuck is boss. They're still trapped in the system. You're not. Yeah. You can say anything.
Anything. I can't wait. You're right. I'm out of the system. I can say whatever I want. Emperor. I think there's a lot of people on Twitch that have boyfriends that hide it.
Paul, what is the point of making him your cameraman years after? Is it your fetish? Anyway, that guy is a loser, LOL.
Well, this isn't much of a villain arc. I mean, you got to do villainy shit. I mean, okay, what about, are you going to do any events on Kick? Any like edgier?
Yeah, no, I wanted to, okay, so I have a show.
I call him out on his bullshit. This has nothing to do with a villain arc. He's obviously hurting for money and needs the gambling deal. Call it out.
No, it is also there's also money is the reason why I partially moved over to Kick. Like let's stop. No shit, there's an obvious one, but can you still hear me? Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, so remember Schooled?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to make a version of it called Detention, where I get only Kick streamers on it.
So your villain arc is to villainize all the Kick streamers. And to put yourself as the non-villain on Kick.
Bro, you lock people in fucking prisons for content. Like, why? Like, what are we on about? Like, that you're some like moral grounding person.
No, that's the point. It's not. I'm not moral grounded. I am truly a villain. I torture people for money. You want money. I manipulate them for money. Like, I'm a villain. This is you're not being a teacher in detention is not the villain. You should be in detention with them.
Bro, my teacher was a fucking villain. I hated her.
Yeah, I don't understand. You can't villainize the Kick streamers and put yourself as like the non-villain. You got to be in the mix
Paul,
with
I'm
them.
a SAG actor. I'm a much better camera guy Miz could ever be. I've been watching famous camera producers in Hollywood for years.
I think a lot of OTV
he doesn't
members.
Know.
Yes. Go on.
I think that. I think that there's. I mean, when you think about it, there's I think that a lot of streamers on Kick I think a lot of streamers on Twitch aren't really friends and they fake it.
God, dude, where's your balls, man? Where's the balls? You're scared of saying anything. You're not even in the system. You say you don't have friends. All the people are fake. Why are you still protecting them?
You're right.
Dude, it has come to the point where you have gone through the cancellation process. They are always going to turn their backs on you now. That's just the reality of it. There's no reason to protect them.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I went through this. Like, I tried my best to get people to not turn their backs on me when I was trying to get unbanned on Twitch. It doesn't work because there's no value. I didn't have any value to offer them, and you don't have any more value to offer them either. So at this point, you should let hell freeze over and say whatever you want.
Beauty Cinderella one time was at my house, and she cried like crazy when Amaranth announced that she's going to have her own show and was crying and saying that this bitch better fucking cancel the show and was screaming around my house and started like yelling and crying. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And she's like, I can't stand that this bitch is doing a show. And it's because she had the same producer that she did.
See, that's what we're talking about. That's a good
Paul,
start. I like that. That's good.
Why are you letting this washed up loser Mizkif ruin
better.
Christmas CX Moss stream? Ruin him, be done with it. We donut stand with Miz.
Cutie Cinderella, I hate her too. She's very fake. I don't like her. She's very mean.
She's fine, honestly. Oh.
No, she's very mean girl, That's what I think. So, Nick Lee said you're leaving Twitch for the bump of clout and then you're not willing to burn the bridges. Well, what clout is he going to achieve on Kick?
Yeah, that's a good question. Is Hampton Brandon still around?
Yeah, he streams on Kick. Maybe you can do a collab with him.
Ooh. All right, well.
He's right, the same happened about me trying to get unbanned on Kick. Everybody turned their back on me when I really needed a friend.
I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. What did Dan Clancy ever say about me?
You really want to know?
I do. What did he ever say about me? Because I know you and him are friends or whatever. So what shit? Because I know we talk shit. What shit has he said about me?
You actually want to know the truth?
I mean, yeah, I do.
He genuinely thought you were one of the best streamers, and I'm being serious.
All right. Well, then why the fuck does he ignore all of my appeals?
because I don't think it's him.
Yeah, I mean, I know the true answer, but what? So you're saying the CEO has no power?
I would say that when it comes to you, he has no power. Specifically you.
Yeah, I know why.
And I think you know.
Is it because of the previous CEO?
I think and it does not have to do with Dan. I know it's other people in the company that don't like specifically like you and Destiny. It's not Dan.
Well, I mean, if he said
Dan
that,
Dan is very much. I'll tell you what Dan's always been like. He wants to unban as many people as possible because he thinks he's a very much of a person that believes in second chances.
Interesting. Okay, so he believes in second chances, but he hates. But somebody at the company hates me and Destiny, but they allow these other streamers to stay on the platform and do horrendous.
Daddy
shit.
Ice, the boss of
Yes.
Kick, making Mizkif bend the knee or leave.
But why?
My bussy is so wet.
Why? Why is that? What makes these other guys not as bad as me?
I don't think it's you, Paul. I think it's your community that they're afraid of.
No. I'm not gonna. I used to fall for that propaganda. Not anymore. My community is not nearly as toxic as some of these other ones.
You know,
Hassan's community literally calls for the death of standing politicians.
No, but I'm saying that's what they see because remember, you got to realize a lot of people haven't seen your community since like the RV days where they were super toxic. So they're probably like they don't want to even think about it because they're like, oh, it's like that.
Okay, but that was 7 years ago, and even at the peak of that, it wasn't as toxic as current Twitch communities now.
I don't know, bro. It was pretty fucking bad, Paul. We were getting M4s on our fucking back every other Tuesday. I don't know. It was pretty bad.
Well, I mean, there has been plenty of other people. Sure, okay, I got swatted a lot. That's horrible. But what about these other guys that start riots or call for death?
No, you saw my clip. I do think you should have been unbanned. I think that people deserve second chances. I think at this point unban everybody. But I don't think Dan Clancy had nothing to do with your reasons for unban or banning.
Yeah, I mean, I already knew that, but it's nice that he said nice things about me. I thought he would have hated me because he follows what the other guy above him says, but. Interesting.
Wait, but who's the guy above? Like, you mean his boss?
Okay, so the reason I'm banned on Twitch is because the previous CEO fucking hates my guts for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Because I streamed at 2017 TwitchCon.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the reason. Anything else is just a complete lie because, yeah, I was told in that moment, like, fuck you, you're never getting unbanned, like, type shit. So, But so that's interesting if he said nice things about me. Because I've had people try to talk to him and then he would just walk away, so.
Well, yeah, you're probably having one of your, like, it's like, think of your board as like a chessboard and you're putting
Nick
out your,
White
like,
is
fucking
more
pawns
relevant than Mizkif.
Stream snipers.
Leave this loser who was never loyal in the end.
Amazon, going up to this
CX
guy,
always wins.
looking
It's
somehow
Christmas.
more homeless than he is.
Mizkif a loser,
and saying, hey,
loser.
can you unban my boy Paul, and then doing the arm thing. Like, yeah, I would fucking walk away too.
No, I didn't have homeless people walk up to him. I had people that literally work at Twitch ask him about me, and then he just wouldn't respond.
Oh, so homeless people with Twitch hoodies. Like, I mean, listen, Dan, there was probably another girl in the room or something. All right, he was busy. Maybe Peach Jar's tits route or something, so he wasn't paying attention.
I don't get it. Are you friends with him or not?
No, I like Dan. I told Dan I'm going to Kick.
But you can just make jokes about him being creepy, and that's fine?
I mean, is it creepy if a girl purposely has her tits out and then you by accident stare?
I mean, when you're the CEO of a company and then your contractor is having their tits out, yeah, it's a bit unprofessional.
Okay, so if I had my tits, I was contracted to you to be your cameraman, you literally grabbed my penis.
I'm not running $1 billion corporation. It's a little different.
Back then, it was 1 billion CX coins.
Well, yeah. Oh, that's another thing. You shit talked me about CX coin.
No shit, Paul. You're retarded.
No, I was in a very hard part of my
life.
No
shit. Like, what a dumb thing. Wow, Miz, you fucking critiqued me. Yeah, no shit. It was stupid.
Dude, your YouTube video thumbnail was bankrupt with an arrow pointing at my face.
Was it wrong?
I wasn't bankrupt. I was just poor, and then I did that, and then I wasn't as poor.
Okay, so you want me to change the thumbnail to not as poor?
Well, I mean, now you can change it to super rich.
Okay, I'll get right on it.
CX in chat
I don't
type shit.
that's like
We
see,
do not
I feel like
stand
some
with
things you're mad at me
Mizkif
for
and
are just so,
Mizkif
like,
assaulting woman.
frivolous.
CX in chat type shit. We do not stand
Also,
with Mizkif.
no,
CX in
it's
chat.
fine. Whatever. Everybody shit talk to me then. It's fine. When are you gonna?
Just know I wasn't shit talking you. I really wasn't. But behind the scenes, I was not.
You got to unban CX in your chat. Like, why is it banned? Like, if you want to work together to help Kick succeed, you got to unban the CX in the chat.
But
He
it's
is
not
making
banned.
excuses, Paul. Either use the autist for content or let him
Literally
be.
spamming right- and, okay,
He obviously
and then,
needs you more than you need him.
like, it's literally
CX
not
in the
banned.
chat.
Like, it's right there.
Oh, well, maybe they unbanned it, but it was banned the first day that you went on the platform. Were you nervous going live on Kick? Did you know it was going to just be a lot of CX?
Yes. I wasn't nervous at all.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever like went home to and slept in your old bed and you're like, oh, this is what it was like. That's what it felt like. I was in my old room.
How does it feel, though, talking to me again after hanging out with all the top Twitch streamers for so many years? Do you feel like you're down bad, or do you feel like, oh, you know what, this is a new arc that I like?
Yes.
Which one?
It feels like it's like a movie. And it feels like you saved me, Paul.
You know, I can save you. I can help you a lot, and I can get you to a much better position than you've ever been in your entire life. You're not going to have as many friends, but those people weren't your friends anyways. But with that comes a couple stipulations. Are you willing to hear those out?
Yes.
Well,
I love you, Ice.
First of all,
CX.
Gay stuff back on the table.
I thought it was in the shower, but all right, whatever.
Second of all, you must stay on Kick, and you must support Kick. You must love Kick. If you really wanted to succeed over Twitch, it's definitely possible, but you've got to put your energy and passion into it to help Kick succeed. Which means no fucking Mario, no fucking Home Alone movies. You got to put some really good, unique style content. Why don't you
Mizkif first day
do
on
the
Kick
stuff you were
said he
doing on
was the new
Twitch, do it on
spokesperson
Kick.
for Kick.
I
So
am.
they can get
I
ads
can't do. I'm
approved
waiting to do my
because he's
RV
very
stuff
ad
or
friendly.
my Lambo shit
El
in a month.
Mizkif.
I can't
CX
do it.
owns you.
Why do you have a broken Lambo? Why did you buy that?
Because I want to learn how to fix cars, and that's it. Why
Okay.
not?
You got to do content, dude. Fuck the Lambo. Just sell it. Get rid of it. It's fucking irrelevant. Fuck it. Do the shit that you were doing on Twitch. Do it on Kick.
But that's what I was doing.
What? No, you're fucking playing Mario and shit.
But Paul, that's the biggest thing I ever did was play Mario.
Okay, but this is Kick. This isn't Twitch. The gaming on Kick is not as big as it is on Twitch. So you got to...
Okay, so if you were my director, what would you do?
I would tell you that you need to do the stuff you were doing on Twitch on Kick. Invite Kick streamers into your fucking house, stream with them, use them for content, blah, blah, blah. The same exact shit you were doing, but with Kick streamers. Right now, I feel like you're trying to coast and just like Mario reaction streams, then steak, easy money. Fuck the coasting. Help Kick succeed.
You don't know me, Paul. I care about content more than I care about anything else. It's just a timing thing. It's Christmas. No one's around.
Oh, people are around. You just have to, get the people that don't have anything else to do. For example, you could be inviting Salman Andy over to your house.
Dude, Jesus fucking Christ! Like, no, Paul. Like, I'm not. She's like, this is the shit. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not inviting the fucking Like, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm sorry.
But
I'm not
why?
inviting
Why not?
cards because what do you mean by why not? I don't want to fucking do that shit. I'm not here to just have scuffed J's playing in my TTS and bring in fucking
And
Sam and
before
Andy
it
while he's going
happens,
downstairs and eating all the fucking
30-year-old
pretzels.
weirdo
It's
playing
not having
Mario
to
on
happen.
stream found out to be a certified PDF eventually. Who's the leech Paul? EX in chat.
Here's the thing. I know you don't want to do that. I don't ever want to do it either. It's just content. Then after the stream's over, you kick them out of the house, and it's just content.
I was on the cover
And
of New York Post doing solo
Kick
content. He could
succeed.
never
It
get
helps
that he
other
right. I don't
streamers
think
get
he has that
viewers.
stream, Paul. Sorry.
You know,
20
it's just,
BTW.
It's just good content. You don't have to do Salmon Andy. You could do Lord Hito. You know, you could do,
I don't want your people.
Well, there's plenty of other kick streamers that I've never streamed with. There's plenty of random girls and random people that you could just invite over and do kick streams with.
If you're on Kick and you want to come over and you're a normal human being, you can message me on Instagram.
But
if
the normal people aren't content.
If you're deranged but you can, you have an IQ over like 35, you can come over. How about that?
Okay, I know you said you don't want my people, but let me just throw out an idea. Moises lives in LA. You live in LA.
He needs to do
a stream
fire
with
sales with
Moises.
Blade.
You're like, I want to have a real conversation, and then you're doing shit like this. Like, I don't want to do a stream with Moises. I don't, like, no.
Why?
Dude writes
Why?
smut
Why
about-
not?
Because he writes fucking smut about OTK streamers having sex with him. He's fucking, and sends emails to us all the time. It's
He
fucking
does not do that. What are you talking about?
Yes, it is. Is he not moisesthecutie@gmail.com? I get literally emails from him every single day. saying that
That's not his email, clearly.
no, bro, I'm not doing shit with him. I'm sorry.
He's not sending you emails about the weird shit, dude. He has been trying to stream with you for 5 years now. It would make for a great stream if you streamed with him. He would suck your dick. He would do anything that you ask of him. What's the
I
problem?
don't want that. What do you mean? What's the problem? I don't want that. I want just fucking people to hang out with Paul. Paul, we're 30, 31. We're getting old.
Yeah, we are getting old, but Moises is 36. It'll make you feel young.
No, okay, tell him to come over.
I'm just saying, it would be good content, and he's a pretty normal person. He's just funny. Like, there's no downside. He lives in LA. He'll be over. If you invited him over now, he'll be at your house in 20 minutes, I'm sure.
Isn't Moises like an important part of like the Bible? Like, I'm sure he doesn't have time today. He's busy. It's Christmas.
I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I think
So this conversation, I've gotten fucking Moises to come over. Like, this is.
Mizkif
I'm bringing
ruining
Josh Block on the
CX
stream.
Christmas. CX will not forget this.
Well, if your
Mizkif
goal is
ruining
to make as
CX
much money
Christmas.
as possible on
CX
Kick,
will not forget this. Chat
doing
CX
a
and chat
Moises
no
stream
more
will
Mizkif
get
CX.
a lot of viewers and a lot of money. I'm telling you, bro, you'll have over 10K viewers if you invite Moises over, and that KPP gonna smack. And then after you're done streaming with him, you just, he leaves, and then you don't ever have to talk to him again. But it would be hilarious. You said you care about the content. This is good content. And he's not a dangerous person. He's not a weirdo. He streams on Twitch as well.
Paul, with the New Year's celebration
it's a
coming
good
up, are there
storyline.
any plans on what you will be doing for the stream to ring into New Year's this coming week?
So what do you say?
This was already a big step for me.
He could
calling you.
stream with Blade and Nick Lee.
Why is it such a big step to call me? Who cares? Can you guys stop donating for a second so I can just... The conversation is hard to follow with all the donations.
I would stream with Miz, but
I've
he
got
isn't
no
down with the content I do. I
Well,
night crawl and
I'm
go to
getting it
take overs. He
nonstop.
would be
I'm gonna have to
scared it
mute
takes.
Jesus.
CX,
Hold
he
on.
can clean my room.
Why was calling me such a big step for you?
Because it's like I'm going to
Fake giveaway
church
exposed.
and confess
Ice said giveaway and switch and baited US with this leech Mizkif trying to suck every last drop of Paul for content.
Hold on one second.
CX
Okay.
wins.
Okay, I turned it off. Don't just hold it. Hold the money, guys. Just hold the money. I know it's Christmas. Just hold your money for a second. Calling me is not that big of a deal. Okay. Are you
Let
afraid
me ask you a
that?
question, Paul. You say you're so honest.
Yeah.
2 years ago when you hated me, if I was on a cliff and I was about to fall off, and you were on the top of the cliff looking down at me as I'm holding onto a branch, would you have helped me up or would you let me fall?
Man, your ass is going into the canyon, bro. I'm a stomp on your fucking hand and you're done. You're dead, bro. I'll fucking take a video on the way down.
The honesty goes very far with me.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm sure likewise if I was on a hill that most people would kick me down too. It's just the reality. Who cares? Like, whatever. It's theoretical.
No, I'm not you or clavicular. I can't just murder people for no reason. I would probably help you out, but yeah.
Yeah, but after you help me out, you would just hold it over my head for the rest of my life.
No, I'd probably stop talking to you immediately because it wouldn't really help me at all.
Well, then that's even worse too. So that would give me, so you know what? I would help you up and then I would push you back down.
Seriously, dude? Fuck you.
I'm just saying, dude. I mean, I don't know, but are you worried talking to me at all that people are going to judge you in some kind of way?
No.
Okay, so you're past that point. I only asked that because when I had my bad times, my ego was extremely hurt, and I didn't know how to cope with it. It took me years to learn how to cope with my ego. And you're just now going through it, and I'm wondering how you're coping with it.
Well, I think that people will realize over time that most things were bullshit and all this is retarded. So I'm just kind of trolling with most of it because I just don't care because it's just so fucking stupid. But as for talking to you, would I have talked to you? Yeah. I mean, I don't mind you at all. I thought you hated me.
No. I mean, at this point, I don't hate you. I did before, but after you signed the kick, I let it all go because I just want what's best for Kick. I actually have a hatred towards Twitch, so I want Kick to succeed so Twitch fails. Actually,
I know how to take down Twitch. I was an inside man.
Okay, how do you do that?
You want to know how?
Yeah, how do you take down Twitch?
It's easy. We just go and we grab Burning Peanut and then we win.
So we bring a VTuber to Kick.
He's not a VTuber.
The guy who looks like a peanut?
He's not a VTuber. He's a PTuber. We bring him over.
Well, I mean, I was being serious, but I actually gave an entire blueprint on how to take down Twitch to Eddie.
But why does there's no need to take down Twitch? I feel like that's such a stupid thing.
No.
Why can't both platforms work?
Because I personally want to see Twitch burn.
Don't you think that's not healthy?
I don't give a fuck. Listen, at a certain point with streaming, the clout and the money isn't motivators anymore. Right now, the thing that motivates me the most is to make sure Kick can overtake Twitch. That is my main motivator.
I'm just trying to have a good time.
But here's the thing. I don't think you're about that. You're not about that because you still want to stream on Twitch. So you're not about that. That is my goal. I want to see Twitch fail so Kick succeeds. And then I can build a monopoly on this platform. And all the people that have fucked me over the years can finally get what's coming to them.
All right. I get why I didn't call you for 7 years. Yeah.
I mean, it's just true. And, I know deep down you feel the same way. Whatever you think in your head's going to happen, I'm telling you, it's not. You need to join this movement, and you have the greatest level of success. There is nothing for you on Twitch anymore.
Nothing?
There's nothing for you on Twitch anymore. Get that out of your mind. If you think, it's just going to go back to how it was 2 years ago, it's not. The time is now to make a move that will determine the rest of your life. And you can make the risky move or you can make the wrong move.
You try to tell me to gamble?
I mean, gambling is good, yes, but I'm telling you to provide, the best content you could possibly make on Kick so more people come here instead of go to Twitch, which is already happening. It's very easy to overtake Twitch. I gave Eddie the blueprint a year ago, and, he's been following suit. But I don't think you have the balls to go that route. You're trying to put all your eggs in different baskets and diversify. But that's not going to work. You need to put all your eggs in one basket and just go for it. Especially on Twitch, people on Twitch, bro, they don't they don't like you anymore. They're
Shut up. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
They don't. I'm sorry. They don't like you
They
anymore.
do.
Your value to them has dwindled. They don't see value in you anymore. That you need to just put your eggs in the Kick basket 100%.
They do like me still.
It's okay, bro. They never liked you in the first place, okay? They just dealt with you because you brought value to them. That's how relationships on Twitch work. Nobody likes each other on Twitch. Everybody thinks it's a competition, okay? You know that as well as I do. So you don't need to hide it anymore. Just put the eggs in the Kick basket. And if you do see more success on Twitch, you know what's going to happen? They're going to always call out the shit that they don't like, and they're going to bring you back down a notch every time.
But you won't do that? You won't tweet randomly like that I said the N-word and ruined my life?
No, I'm past that. I'm here as long as you're on Kick. I'm going to help anybody on Kick succeed because I want Kick to succeed. Okay? By the way, saying the N-word, who the fuck cares? Whatever. Everybody has said the N-word.
I wonder who cares.
Yeah, I mean, everybody said it. Dude, Clav literally says the N-word on his stream, and the black streamers love him.
Yeah, but Clav looks good. I look like a retard.
I mean,
I have a hateable face.
You know that's not the real reason. You know the real reason, right? It's all demeanor. Being real is the currency in today's streaming market. Back 2018, 2019, with the Poggers days on Twitch, the Poggers community, fake as hell. Everybody pretends to be friends with each other and politically correct, blah, blah, blah. That was the currency. Nowadays, the currency is with the FaZe guys and the black streamers, and they are all about realness and being genuine to each other to some level. Definitely more than
I'm very genuine.
Dude, come on. You are still in this conversation trolling way too much to be genuine.
Oh, shut up, Paul. Shut up. My bad. I didn't take 40 milligrams of Adderall before I went live, okay?
I mean, maybe you should.
Maybe I should.
I'm just saying, bro, you can troll, that's fine, but you also have to learn to be genuine on the stream, and you can use that currency to bring those W viewers your way.
I've been genuine. I've been more genuine on Kick than I've been on Twitch.
Well, that's good. Just keep it up. But I'm saying, even in this conversation, I can tell that you're still a little bit conservative. You're a bit held back. If you just went full force against the Pogger streamers, I think the W community would side you 100%, no matter what your history is or drama.
How much farther do I have to go than a legal action?
Yeah, but legal actions are not public, so it's different. If you said things publicly, it would be people could back you more as long as you're being genuine and non-apologetic. And I'm not talking about with the people that you have in the court systems. I'm not talking about those people because that could, if you're going through a lawsuit, that's a whole different animal. But I'm talking about the other people.
My logs of the N-word thing still posted and pinned on your Twitter?
What?
Is my logs from the N-word shit 3 years ago still pinned on your Twitter?
No, it's not pinned to my Twitter. Why would I still have that pinned to my Twitter?
I don't fucking know. Someone in my chat just said have him unpin it to show a sign of friendship. Did you really for 3 years?
No, actually, what do nothing's pinned on my Twitter right now, actually. The last thing that I tweeted was DDG saying that we slept in the same bed together. I still couldn't believe it. That tweet got like 60,000 likes. That was my biggest tweet ever.
Yeah, of course you tweeting about me is going to be your most likes.
I mean, hey, and forget about that. That's in the past now, okay? I mean, I feel like you still have hatred towards me because of that.
Well, you only made like half the people I know hate me.
Bro.
And someone else made the other half hate me.
Let's be real. Even if I never tweeted that, they would have hated you regardless. You really think you and Kai Cenat were going to have a genuinely good friendship? You have nothing in common with him besides your height, and he is the total opposite of you in terms of humor and streaming personas. Like, you guys were never going to mingle the way you think you were.
First off, he's taller than me.
Whatever. But, I mean, I saved you from wasting your own time.
Thanks, Paul.
I think what would have happened is
Moises posted in your Discord? No, he didn't.
Who?
Moises apparently posted in my Discord.
I mean, yeah, you should definitely have him on your stream. That would be a banger. This is what would have happened if you would have streamed with Kai. You go into his bedroom, you guys are streaming, his community wouldn't understand your humor and your jokes, and then they would have been like, LLL, this fucking guy sucks, kick him out, and then Kai would read his chat and be like, okay, I cannot be friends with him, and then he would have just started to shit on you on his stream, making you look bad on his stream. That's exactly what would have happened.
His chat thought it was funny as hell.
I mean, if that's the case, then I guess I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. Because, dude, I've seen how these people stream, and I've seen how you stream. The humor does not connect. But if I'm wrong, then that's fine. Sometimes I'm wrong.
Wow, old Paul would never say that.
Yeah, sometimes I'm wrong. I don't know everything. I'm just assuming. So I think I saved you from wasting your own time and making you look like, I don't know, getting made fun of on his stream.
Listen, let's work together. We both got shunned. We both gotten attacked. We both gotten destroyed. And, I think we both don't deserve what we have. But we also at the same time are on a gold path, thanks to Kick. And let's use that gold path and walk down this gold path together. You, me, a tin can, a lion, and let's go to the yellow brick road as we walk towards the light that is Kick. And we together can make another community here.
How come every statement you make sounds like you're just reading like ChatGPT or something?
I've done that too many times. I'm not reading ChatGPT, --.
Yeah, I mean, it just sounds like you're reading a script or something. But, okay, yeah, I mean, we're going to work together, help Kick succeed, and that's all that matters, so fuck it.
Fine, I'll raid you, you raid me.
I'll do that, but you have to put Moises on your stream.
Bro, why?
I want to see a Moises stream because there needs to be some stipulations here. I need to see that you're willing to give back to the Kick community.
I am. Like, I just think it's why, bro, why? Like, I just don't want, like, your fucking... See, like, you're just putting your chess pieces on my board. Can I play with my own chess pieces?
Well, me and Moises didn't talk for 2 years because he was trying his hardest to join OTK, so he ditched me to try to join OTK. I'd say Moises is more of your chess piece. Like, he ditched me for OTK, so I think the storyline is just too good to pass up. But if you stream with him, then yeah, I mean, I'll raid you, and you know, we can help each other out. I just want to see that you're willing to, you know, give back to the community a little bit by giving us the content that we want.
I'll think about it. This call went on way too long.
All right, well, then, yeah, all right. Well, it's been great talking to you, and I'll see you soon.
Bye, Daddy.
Do you guys think he's going to actually do a stream with Moises? God, I hope so. That would be hilarious. Oh, my gosh. Fucking... God, I hope he does a stream with Moises. That would be so funny. I mean, if he doesn't, then that's truly wasted potential on his part. But if he does, then he'll see the light.